Okay. 6 rounds in, looks like Lunatic's is going to try hitting B. Looks like they're going to flip that push.
Oh, Lunatic's already one player
Already
out
on-
on each
already on
side. Make it 2.
But
But
XKE takes down
XKE
ZXE through the smoke. Sloan takes down SKE.
Rotations are already here, though.
Ooh, BB gets
FNC.
taken down really low through the smoke. It's 4v4. Skype takes down Murray. Gets traded, but instantly gets traded by Nezzy. That's just BB with 1 HP and a dream versus 3 of it. And Frenzy is going to take him down through the smoke.
Could be happening. Team Ace from Fenric. Every player getting a kill that round. They did manage to save the op at the end of that round, so it'll get passed over to XKE. As long as that thing's been in his hands, I mean, he's pretty much guaranteed a kill or 2 every round. And again, Lunatic's going to be forced buying into the round. They did get a bomb plant, got a couple kills. Not an ideal buy, but I can see a fast execute, you know, if they're all grouped up, which it looks like they're going to be rushing over here toward this B site, so maybe it will come to fruition.
I think they're trying to like rush, but then they stop and they give so much information away when they should already be probably pushing.
I get, like, you know, sending one guy up, make some noise, bait out that utility from the defense and stuff, but let's see if they can make it worth it, as Zixty's already at half HP, baiting out some really good util from FNC.
He's gonna throw a need. Ooh, Zexy's gonna take down Frenzy.
Takes down Frenzy.
So 1 on site. And he takes down Nezzy also. Gets traded off by Musasa. I have no idea how I'm saying that name. I'm saying it way wrong. Alright, 2v4. Musahi. 2v4. Lunatics looks like they might be taking this round. But we still have Sky and XKE on the defense. XKE takes down Zisky. BB takes down Sive. Now it's just SKE versus 3. And he gets taken out by BB. So that's going to be a round for Lunatic. That was a good round.
I was going to say, I love that teamwork there by Lunatics. You know, even toward the end, just going for some little boost, give their players the edge to clutch it up, not waiting for those duels to come to them. They did a really good job early round, baiting out the util from the defense, and then committed to taking the site with theirs. So good job there by Lunatics. Let's see if they can keep it up. If they can, might be looking at, you know, a 3rd round here for these guys.
It looks like they're going to keep that momentum going. They're pushing into B, into A. I mean, there's 2 on site now. Skype takes down 1, gets traded instantly. 3v3 with I don't even know what's going on right now. I think it's just flying by.
Yeah, so many trades coming in quick there. But
that was really
in favor of Lunatics. They did get the bomb down, have site control. Musashi, Nezzy, and Frenzy here for the retake. They got a flashbang, a couple mollies, good util for the retake. Let's see if they can work with it. Only a flash and a smoke here for T side.
Ooh, Zexy
gonna get a kill on Nezzy. Frenzy and Musashi, though, there were quick trades. 1v1.
Come on, Nexy. You got this.
Here's the steps. Gonna play mind
game
game
around the Rosie. And that's time. So this round goes
perfectly played by Zexy. Doesn't get the kill, but does get the round on the board for Lunatics. And I'm liking what I'm seeing.
That was way too quick. I couldn't even keep track of what was going on. Everyone was just dying. They were just dropping like flies.
Yeah, they were dying in pairs.
It was like one after the other.
Little force buy here from Fenric versus these rifles.
Looks like Lunatics is going to push out. Might get traded close. Murray takes down Isai. It's a fast A take, and then Zexy takes down 1. It's 2v5 now with Fenric. with only
Yeah,
two people.
not holding the A site as well as they did early in the game.
Not really. I think Lunatics finally got their momentum now. Now they're gonna keep just hammering on Fimric, not letting them get a chance to build up their eco. Nezzy is actually pushing into A, maybe trying to get that ninja defeat. But he's unfortunately unable to take down one of the players.
All 5 alive.
Good round.
4 lunatics.
Yeah, that was
flawless.
a nice round for them. Now they got all sorts of
thing,
money while Fimric is
One
poor.
thing I've noticed is Nezzy not getting those multi-kills that he was aggressively getting early on in the game. So you can
Right.
see some discipline on him, you know, not playing as aggressive because he's losing the rounds, but maybe not realizing they weren't losing before because he was doing it, you know?
Right. And now Zexy is actually stepping up his kills because I think it was like 5-1. Nezzy was 10-1. And
Yeah.
Zexy is 11-7 now.
Yeah, already
Masaki actually
tied
takes
up.
down BB mid. Bomb gets planted. 4v4. Masaki takes down Zexy. 3v4. Masaki
Fossey
takes
with the
down another one.
third. And a smoke coming out, help his teammate get this defuse.
This could be
Good
an
retake.
ace round for Masaki.
Nah, FK's gonna steal one, but he does get a fourth.
Yeah,
Super
that was
well
a
played
clean
by Saucy.
He's stepping up the game.
He showed some of that
12-7.
aggression as well, you know, like he pushed up mid,
Yeah.
flanked in the block quick, got 2 early kills, naded the bomb plant, and I mean, just super well played.
He just needed that
He said-
one opening. And then
Yeah,
he
he
took
said, Nezzy, if you're not going to get any more kills, I will.
it. Yeah, locked in.
I already passed him up. Masasi sitting at 12 kills.
Is this the last round before they switch?
Yeah, I believe so. Last
We're
round
going
of the half.
Yeah. It's actually looking pretty good. I think this might be more of a CT sided map. It depends on how well your team plays, though. If you got a really coordinated team, then it would lean more towards T side. However, I think Lunatics can actually bring this back. They just got to get this one round, and then I have high hopes.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think it has a lot to do with how this pistol round goes on the half switch, to be honest.
Right. It looks like they're going to just try taking B with all these smoke lineups coming in.
It
We got
worked out
Stallone
for them
pushing up.
last time.
Yeah. But this time they actually have Fimric actually has 3 on B. So maybe they should have gone A. Masahi takes down Murray. That's a 4v5. They get down on site. BB takes down Nezzy, but gets instantly kicked by the shot. Masahi with another one.
Yeah, holding it down. 3 kills on this round, looking for the ace.
Yeah, he's going for
4K
it.
into an ace. Going crazy
I
right
think he
now.
might start egoing though. He does ego and he
Oh,
gets
yeah.
taken down by Ziski. XKE takes down Stallone. Now it's all up to Ziski. Let's see what he can do with 1v3. Gets one, but gets instantly traded by Skive. And that was a nice try, by the way. That was a close round.
TNT. Fenric, 8 rounds on the half. Lunatics, gonna be a long road ahead of them.
Yeah, they got to really lock in here. They
As
really
well
gotta
as
get this
Fenric played together on CT side. I mean, I'm just kind of thinking what they're gonna be doing on T side, and I mean,
Right,
this
I
is
have-
looking for me like a map. A map is wraps.
I think they might, as well as they play together, they might just full bum rush a site.
Yeah,
Which is like that's what they're doing for B.
yeah. Speak it
That's what
into
it is called.
existence.
Getting their lineup set up. But a good name comes out from Zezzy. Takes down 3.
Amazing, mate.
Wow,
from
that is
Oh my
crazy.
gosh.
Yeah, no, that changed the game. It's 2v5. Looks like it's gonna be a Lunatics round. Nezzy pushing up B long.
There's
Might be
no
able
way
to.
after that this isn't a Lunatics round. And like we said, it's all going to be dependent on this pistol round, and they came out swinging.
But XKE takes down BB. Now it's up to Zexy to get the B long kill. And he takes down Nezzy. It's 1v4 with XKE alone on B. Bombs down. Half HP. Looks like he's just going to try playing this really slow. C1 gets info, but is unable to connect the shots. Takes down Stallone. 2 HP. Takes down Zesty. Ooh, this is
are we
really
watching
winnable.
Magic right now? He's aware of this other player close to. He saw him.
Versus this. No, and Zesty Zexy takes down him with a headshot. Ooh, that was so close. I was sitting there all on the edge of my seat. Like, no way.
Yeah, I was about to go crazy.
That would have been insane.
Zexy, though, says, nah, I'm the only one acing this round.
Yeah, no, he was like, I bet every single
You know
one of them.
what? You know one thing that was different in the T side B executes from Lunatics is FNC didn't really send anybody to bait out those nades, and it backfired completely.
Yeah. That was a really good nade, by the way.
Oh yeah,
I think he
that
took
was
down
crazy.
like 3 of them, did he?
Yeah, 3.
That was insane. Looks like
Bomb going down on the A bomb.
Zesty is going to take down 2 of them. Bomb gets planted, and it's now a 1v5. It's all up to Nezzy. I think Nezzy just...
Yeah, they didn't really buy too much into that round. They got the bomb planted. I think that was their main objective there. So they will be able to buy up into those AKs. Might even see that op come back out from Lunatics. Or not from Lunatics, FNC, sorry.
Yeah. But when you look at their kills, it's like we got Zexy with 17-9, and then their bottom frag for Lunatics is 3-10 versus like 15-10 for Fenric and their bottom frag being 5-9. So the kills are definitely
which is crazy because the game is still pretty close. Only a 2-round lead here for Fenric. And yeah, I mean, looking at some of those Lunatics players, like you said, you wouldn't even... Just goes to show you what Zexy's been doing these last couple rounds.
No way. No way. He's sitting there playing with his nades on
yeah, I cursed him. I just speaking his name. It's an awful timing.
Sissy takes down Sky. Sky with the trade. 1 left on B. Bombs down. T spawn. Looks like Masahi's going to try pushing A. We got 1 pushing up. But he makes noise and gets taken down by Murray.
Oh.
Murray gets in both on A.
Getting sandwich.
Takes down another one.
Takes down one still.
But he gets traded by XKE. XKE and a Dream versus BB and Zesty.
1v2 situation. I mean, not horrible. You still got a minute on the clock. Got a flash, a grenade, bomb in your possession. See if you can split these terror.
Room here. He's like, dang, that combo actually looks kind of nice.
Oh yeah, the poison combo.
Yeah,
I don't know what it's called.
I think that's what it is. I forgot they even made a poison. XKE pushing up B long.
OTCT's grouped up though. I'm gonna be able to get the trade, hopefully.
No way.
Or Lunatic. Oh, it doesn't check doors.
That would have.
BB making a lot of noise on site, dropping down though. It was a good distraction.
Yeah. That was close. That was a good round by Fenric.
Only 1 round separating these teams now from being a time game or a tied up game.
Yeah, but since they switched sides, Lunatics hasn't lost a round.
Yeah,
so keep like it's going.
Definitely working together, holding it down.
I
I've
also
seen some bomb plants from Fenric, but I don't think, yeah, like you said, anything ending in
Right.
their favor so far.
Not really. They're playing together, but it's more lean towards CT. I think this map is Zisty taking down XKE and taking down Sky.
The other players are low. BB cleaning up Nexi. Frenzy able to get one, but
Zisty
60
gets
flips
down
back
Frenzy.
on him. Masasi
Very
taking down, but Mori there cleaning it up.
That was a really good
Already
game.
double his kills from last time. Last time he was at 3. He's already on 6 now. Waking up a little bit on the CT side. I think I just saw a shotgun come out.
I did also. I don't know why.
Now I'm
A shotgun
intrigued.
and an AK. He gets to choose. Okay, never mind. They just bought it. Just buy it, I guess.
Throwing away some money. That's when you know
Flexing
you're
on.
feeling good on economy, when you're just dropping guns.
Zexy with his nades again, but he's gonna. I really thought he was gonna get taken out by Nezzy. That was close. He gets the kill on Nezzy.
The Zexy Nezzy battle so far here on Rust.
Okay. Zexy takes down Masahi. 3v5. Looks like they're gonna be leaning towards B.
I don't know if they're leaning towards B or if they're trapped over here on B.
BB takes down XKE. Sky takes down BB though. Bomb is
Yeah, but
that's
that's just opening up an exit for them to make something happen. Frenzy with the bomb already up in window room. CT is tucked on backside. He's got no util to clear it out.
He's gonna make a lot of noise if he jumps down.
Yeah, it's gonna be a timing thing
This
here.
is his time to drop down.
He distracted
Frenzy
Stallone,
taking
which
down
gives Frenzy
and
the
taking down
ability to drop
Stallone.
down and gets both.
Murray in
Oh,
1v2.
but you don't even
Flash
understand
down.
how much Skives just opened that round with some sound.
Freaking insane. See what Murray can do. Pushes out. Knows there's one in the corner there.
Gyro.
But gets taken down by Frenzy. That was a good round. Good round for Frenzy.
Dude, the timing. I don't know, like, even if it wasn't planned in VC, like, Skives making Stallone look away, just open that for Frenzy so well.
Yeah, that pick by him, that one time, bro.
Yeah, his teammate thought he was still holding window and looked away, so they both quit watching window at the same time.
Them are kind of playing separated. Looks like they're just going for picks this round. A lot of nades coming out though. Not a whole lot of damage. Nezzy is actually pushing
over in spawn, so I think right now let's just try
almost
and
takes
get some
down. Oh, he did take him down. He took down BB, but instantly.
Saucy already pushed up in mid, takes down Stallone. And Zixty over on site. He's got one player right in front of him. Can he get the third kill? Single-handedly just opened A site from mid. Crazy round from Asahi.
Man, he's locked in. He's like 19 and 13. He's carrying them right now.
You know what? It was a crazy play because they literally pushed somebody up B long to distract the doors player so he could push through mid and flank A.
That was pretty big. Pretty good play by them. Ooh, Zisty pushing out and getting a lot of damage on mid. Almost takes down Masahi.
I'm watching Masahi over here. He's already got block control. Pushing onto site. Dinks one of the players. Gets the kill.
Gets alone. Also takes down Murray. Gets team-nated.
Oh no.
2v4 and 2v4 on A. Zisty gets taken on by XKE, but BB is able to trade. But unfortunately, Frenzy is gonna get the trade on BB.
It's looking like, I don't know, since Lunatics lost that first CT round, I don't know what changed. Maybe dropping those shotguns wasn't such a good idea, as now you're
Yeah,
fortifying on the MP7s, and
they got a little
Yeah.
too cocky in it.
yeah, got a little too comfortable too quick, and now it's 3 in a row here for Fenric.
And their economy is super bad, so they got to go with the eco. This CC's one
Yeah,
mid.
I'd rather see them sell those MP7s back, honestly.
It's actually taking down Nezzy with a nade. Bombs over towards A. 4v5 with Lunatics up a player. Let's see what BB can do.
Control again from Masahi.
BB gets naded down to 30 HP. Connect shots, kills Masahi. But unfortunately, XKE takes down Merc. Skype takes down Merc. Do you see that? He killed his teammate.
Yeah.
Skype takes down Ziski. It allows him to get pushed.
Oh my goodness! What a
am I watching? What did I just watch? No way he just let that happen. Stallone trying to find a gun on site. Gets taken down to low HP, 1v2. And gets the kill on XKE before he can kill it was XE.
I mean, at this point, Lunatics have a guardian angel watching the stream from what I just saw to score that 9th round win.
No way. Dude, so Skype takes down their top frag, takes down Nezzy, and then he just lets them walk on the site and knife him. That's crazy. That's so funny.
I mean, you need that kind of tilt right now in the game. If you're Lunatics, you know, get these players on Fenric just mad at each other.
Yeah, Zissi pushing up, blocking, taking down someone, taking down Sky. 45 Lunatics with player up. Nezzy's pushed into is it called a window or what is it called? Garage?
I was calling a window room.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm not sure
Saw he
what.
taking down Zissi on mid.
He's been having
Falls
these
back.
crazy mid timings, not gonna lie. But like I said, they're using that B long presence to distract their mid and doors players. So like they're setting it up to work.
Nezzy takes down. Okay, a lot just happens. I can't read it. BB takes down two of them. It's all up to I think Masahi. Oh, Nezzy. It's all up to Nezzy.
Doesn't have bomb.
They don't know he's
seconds.
on fire.
Yeah, they are not aware. They do have Util about to come out, try and get some info back. But yeah, they're all 3 grouped up right on top of that bomb. It's gonna take something crazy here from Nezzy. Now they know where he is.
Like he might get some nade damage. No?
Somehow not.
He's using a lot of util. He's one, but is unable to mix the dots. And CT is playing pretty passive. That's kind of quick. And Nezzy takes down BB.
Yeah, there's not going to be time to plant, so he has to go for the kills.
That's unfortunate, but now it's 10-11. So,
yeah,
really, it could be anyone's
win. Thing back up, yeah. It's going to be a buy round here for Fenric. Still decent util here again for Lunatics. Did carry over 2 AKs, which is going to be awesome for trying to hold off these bomb sites. If I'm Fenric right now, I'm looking for an aggressive play, you know, a 2-3 split, something fast.
Looks like they're just going to sit on mid for a little bit. Maybe try to play picks.
So opting for a little map control.
He is able to get it. Pushes in the block. But he gets taken down by Zisti.
Yeah, not a fan of what Frenzy did there, but does get a kill before he goes down, so I guess he earned it. Stallone gonna take off Musasi.
Nezzy taking down Zexy. It's now 2v3.
You miss it, Terrace on the speed
shots on Nezzy. Now it's 1v1 on B. Nezzy versus Sky. But Nezzy self-flashes himself. And it looks like Sky might fall back. Well, I thought he was going to go A, but yeah, it looks like they're just going to go A.
Yeah, they hear the flank over on B long. They know one player's on B site.
No one's
He's gonna try and
mid.
cut him off over here. And mid does catch.
That was
XP
an
off. Runs right through the molly. No respect.
unable to connect shots. Sky takes out
Guys
this.
needed that.
It's all on
I
Stallone.
think he heard Stallone. I think Stallone made some sound cues too late.
And Stallone's able to connect shots. It's going to be another round for Lunatics.
Right up, 11-11.
I keep wanting to call Lunatics. I keep wanting to call them Fanatics. I don't know why. I think it's because we have Finric.
Fanatics?
Yeah.
I keep wanting to call Finric Falcons because of their dang logo.
Oh, yeah.
For some reason, it reminds me of the Falcons logo, and they got the green in it. Yeah. 11-11. Are we looking at overtime here? Or you think one of these teams is going to take map one?
I don't think it's going to go into overtime. I have a feeling Lunatics is just going to start playing a little more cautious. But maybe not, because they're just getting things down.
Murray with the double kill, though. Don't count him out yet.
But he gets taken down by Sky.
Guys with two. On to Zexy.
I think I counted them out a little too soon.
Yeah. But, I mean, ultimately, it ended the way you said, you know.
Yeah, I guess it is going to go into overtime. Because if Lunatics gets this round, it's overtime, right? Then they go to... Like,
yeah, but look at these buys right now from Lunatics. I mean...
It doesn't look good for them.
I think it's going to take another Zexy triple nade kill.
Yeah, it's pretty much all on Zexy. He's the only one that has.
And look where they're going. They're going over here toward that B site again. So I see
Zexy
4 grenades on CT right now.
But I think they know.
Yeah,
that molly was actually a crazy play. Now
yeah, Ump's definitely winning that duel. Close up, good spot to put that gun. Now they should probably go boost another player up in there, grab that other gun that's dropped, and they might be looking all right. Both teams just gave up, you know, the window room control at this point. There's a gun sitting there, rifle on the ground.
Saw he pushing out mid. Would be really good. Looks like Zisty is going to try peeking. Maybe just playing. No way.
They're grouping up over here in this block control, but Masasi being a nuisance in mid again. Got 2 of these CTs holding it down.
He's able to grab that AK. This is looking really good for Lunatics. They just got to keep playing really slow. Sky pushing up in the house or garage, I think. Still worried.
Way too spread out, you know. Not all the engagements so far. Not able to even be where you need to be to get a trade or anything. Got a flank coming in here on the mid though.
Really good. Zexy actually takes down XKE. Frenzy D'ing one, and Sky have taken down another. So 3v2. 9 seconds on the clock. Zexy takes down Sky. It's all up on Frenzy. He's gonna get bomb planted. And Zexy is gonna take down Frenzy.
It's going to OT.
And I spoke way too soon.
I mean, we were both just completely wrong. When you thought it would be one way, it went the other. When I did it did the same thing. I thought, no way with that Lunatics buy are they tying this game up right now.
I thought for sure Lunatics was just going to take last round and then take the next round also.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Just playing against the odds.
Yeah, and look at Lunatics kills versus Thimric's kills. We got Stallone 8 and 16, and then the lowest frag on Fimric is 14-15.
Fenric, a little more balanced on the leaderboard, I would say.
Yeah, I
And
would think so.
Lunatics definitely, they got their all-stars that are popping off, Zexty and Zixty.
Yeah, but then you look at Stallone, he actually has the most MVPs. So he said he's actually doing his part.
Yeah, you know
He's
what I
not
mean?
really
It's just they're like playing their roles, we'll just say.
right.
Like everybody right now is playing their part. And it
So
shows in the score of 12-12.
good smokes coming in on B. A lot of lineups went out. Zisty actually pushed up. Knows there's one on top of the crate.
Yeah, looking like a
Decides
B
to stay quiet.
execute here.
Nezzy takes out Murray.
Nice position.
He trades to take on Zisty.
Oh no,
Zixty's gonna
Zexy.
take on Nezzy. They're really just
Good
playing
trade.
trade. Now it's Stallone. Stallone on it. Stallone on
Yeah.
it. So how?
I don't
how
even
did the
think.
overtime
I don't
work?
think he even realized. Like, because I think within 2 seconds, 3 of his teammates died.
Yeah, that,
He was just alone, like not knowing. Alone,
Zisty
Stallone.
almost had it. Yeah, yeah. He was gonna try playing like quiet and flanking, but he probably should just look at that. So how did the overtime work? Is it like they got to win 3 rounds in a row?
Yeah. So if they each win 2 rounds, like it's 2 rounds, then they swap. So it's the first to win 3. So it'd be like a 15-12. But if they both win 2, it'll continue into the next overtime.
Both teams just trading each other. It's already 3v3. But Murray's actually going to peek mid, might be able to take down. Unfortunately, he's unable to take down XKE.
Close, 3 HP left on XKE. He's gonna tuck away over here on the B site where the bomb seems to be kind of inching its way. Not sure what it really wants to do. Zexy probably waiting for Stallone to kind of regroup here. Stallone trying to work mid. Oh, reloads at an awful time. Nezzy.
It's all on Nexy
Yeah, on
right
the
now.
other side of the wall, waiting.
He's got bomb though, so he's in a good position. He just has to get the B player and then work from there.
Hopefully that hearing that
B players
rotate
actually,
away from doors doesn't make
they
him
actually
think the
left.
site's empty.
Ooh, this could be a really good kill on mid. Which he gets Sky. He just has to take down the 2 HP player, but he's gonna run with his gun out or with the knife out. Flashes over.
Oh,
down
flicks
XP.
shot.
1v1 Nezzy with 0 HP though.
Nezzy
Coming out,
Zexy.
the flash comes out. Making a lot of sound. Nezzy.
Yeah, he's
Gonna
definitely
try and
known
bring
to
it
be
to
up here in heaven right now. Like that's Molly's gonna come out.
Looks like he's gonna actually get the ninja fuse off.
Burn him. He just stands in the Molly.
Darn it, man. That was close.
That's got to be the overtime nerves for you right there.
I think it is. So they need one more round? Is that how it works? Or did they
Yep.
just
So they're gonna switch
Okay.
sides here, and if Fenric win this first round, it'll be GG's.
So what happens if Lunatics wins this round? Does it reset it for Fimric? Or do they just still need
No,
one more
if they
round?
win this round, then Fenric has one more chance to win.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But if Lunatics wins both rounds, then yeah, it'll be 14-14, and we go to double overtime.
Let's see it. I've never seen double overtime.
Yeah, let's see if Lunatics still has enough gas in the tank to do what they were doing on CT side before. Because this is where they got most of their rounds to tie things up, if you recall.
Ooh, this could be another good nade by Zezzy, but unfortunately, he gets pushed by Nezzy.
Oh,
He's timing
Lord.
it off. But Stallone gets one, but gets them some traded.
Maybe there with the trade, but
That's
Nezzy
really
takes
cool.
him out. 2v3 retake here for Lunatics, Zixty and Mari. Let's see if they got what it
This is
takes
really
to
winnable.
bounce back, keep their team in map number 1.
They got the HP.
They have some util, yeah, they have some util. Time is ticking though. Mari with one. Skives trades him out. Paris playing together, not giving up any kills.
A
Got
lot
the
of damage.
info. Flash gonna come out, keep that CT at bay. There's no time for this. Lunatics not gonna be able to do anything in overtime. Stay on 12. Fenrig, close it out. 15 to 12. Map number 1.
Man, what a close game.
Yeah, good game. GG's.
I'll tell you, I was hoping Fimrick would win, but after I seen that comeback from Lunatics, I was kind of hoping they would win.
Yeah, and the comeback happened on CT side where it doesn't really matter what map it is. If you're
Mhm.
playing together, you can do well on CT side. Maybe they're just weren't so prepared for Rust Rust, on the T side,
Yeah.
just didn't have enough versatility in the strats to take those sites. Fenric did really well on their CD side, like adapting and keeping those defenders in the right spots, like you were mentioning when they would gamble stack 3 on B and
Mhm.
Lunatics kind of just ran right into it.
Yeah. But to go from I think it was 4-8, and then they ended off 12-12. That's pretty good.
Oh yeah, most definitely,
When you think
most
about it.
definitely.
But I think both teams are actually pretty equal, skill wise. They both work
Yeah, I
well.
think it's gonna come down to a mental game. If Lunatics, you can't let map number 1 get too much into your heads. It's like the skill pretty much being fairly equal. So I think it's gonna just come down to who wants to win more.
Right. I wonder how the stream's doing, by the way. I haven't checked at all.
Yo, can I talk?
I
Yeah.
think so. We don't know. your strats just to, you just played 24 rounds of regulation. Like, you ain't got much left going on. You start playing crazy. But yeah, map number 2, Province. Good map for both
Yeah, we got
teams, I'm assuming.
Lunatics on T side, Fimric on CT. Who are you leaning towards? Like, I've never seen them play this map. Personally, I don't know if you do anything, but like,
Yeah, like I said, I think it's all going to be a mental game after that first map. If Lunatics, are
it
in
looks
their
like it actually looks
heads.
like Lunatics are going to be pushing in.
Yeah, it looks like they're not
Getting
so in
nade
their
kills
heads. They're
already,
going to be
but
making some
Twisty's going to take down,
aggression.
getting trades. Already a 3v4. While T-side is trying to push into B.
Yeah, CT still
XTE
has
is being done Murray.
control of the beast site, so only
Zexy
2
taking
of the
down Sky.
Lunatic players, BB and Zexy.
Fimric just shut them down. Designating BB. Now it's all up to which let's see, like Nezzy gets taken down, or Zexy gets taken down by Nezzy.
Yeah, confidence is one thing. Running into slaughter is another. As Fenric gonna take the pistol round. I'm pretty sure they won 3 or not 3. Yeah, 3 rounds in a row last time they won the pistol round. So let's see if they can keep the momentum in their favor. And after losing a pistol round, Lunatic's gonna be looking for some magic from one of these players to see if anybody can get one of these crazy deagle headshots to open it up, get things going, get a fire lit for Lunatics as they need to take this map in order to go on to a third.
Yeah, Fimric kind of playing aggressive on A long. BB getting a kill on XKE with the P250. Zexy getting a trade on Nezzy. And Skyve getting Zisty. 3v3. Murray sees one. He's unable to connect shots. This is a really winnable eco right now. Looks like they're going to try leaning back towards A. With Stallone already pushing into sight. He's on a 1v1 versus, let's see, Masahi. Masahi takes down Stallone. Flashes over sight. Takes down Murray. 1v3. It's all up to Zexy right now. He's going to try popping a flash. He peeks out, but he's unable to connect shots on the Masahi. Takes down Masahi. 1v2.
If Zexy can really do this thing.
We got
It's
Frenzy,
Frenzy and Skives. Yeah, it's Frenzy and Skives. Oh, but they
he's
played
unable to
it
connect
perfectly. Played it good together. Double swung.
That would have been a thing. But that was a very good eco by Lunatics. They
Yeah.
played slow, got their first pick, and they just went from there.
Yep, definitely got their frags, built up some economy. Third round looking like it's a lot easier to do for them now as they're all suited up and kitted up. Got a P90 out from Nezzy, so you might see some aggression out of him this round. And you're familiar with the Mallard, right? The new two-shot sniper?
Well, that gun is so fun to play with, but I just wish it had
Yeah.
more shots because like you miss I miss like so many shots with it.
Yeah, well, hopefully XKE isn't missing any, as that's all that's controlling mid now for Fenric.
A lot of nades going into tunnel. It's a 1v3. Zexy is going to
Nice
take down
kill.
Izzy, but
Musasi with a triple. Holding it down.
XE is going to actually get his
coming
kill
in.
with the Maui on Stallone. And
That's
Zissy is
so
going to take down
crazy.
XE, but get traded by Masahi.
And
And
I'm
that's
almost
another round for
100%
Fenric.
sure that XKE stole the last ace from Musasi back on Rust.
Oh yeah, that's like 3 aces that he's stolen, or that
Yeah.
like someone's stolen from Masahi.
Yeah. Musasi with a 4 kill. Nice little round there from him, shutting them down over on B bomb site.
Dixon won in 3 rounds. He's locked in.
Yeah, I've been watching him a lot, and he's definitely good at taking space and just catching these guys off guard.
4v3 with Lunatics pushing mid.
CTs might, put a little too much effort into trying to get that gun in mid. Lost another player.
Yeah, and BB actually gave team damage to his team. BB taking
Was
down.
that what happened right there? I was curious.
Yeah, he just shot his teammate. BB's gonna take down Masasi, but Zexi's gonna trade. Zexi gets
Zexy and
taken down to
another
low HP. He's
1v2.
1v2. We got XKE
Doesn't
and
have
we got
bomb.
Nezzy. Two very good players, but we're gonna see what Zexi can do.
Yeah, this time, however, these players are split up. Not going to be double swinging together. But Zetsy far away from that bomb. Here's the player down low.
Gets a pick on Nexy. Nezzy. 1v1, both almost half HP. Well, Nexy's actually lower, but looks like he's going to be running B. SKE making some noise, but also heading towards B. A good nade right here could actually take down Zexy. He sees him, Jay unable to connect the shots, going up bridge. Zexy's just pushing
that
tunnel.
nade's going to be going right into tons, and it's going to be not connecting. Nice
Not
sound
connected,
nade.
that's crazy. There's no time for him to rotate, so XKE playing kind of strange. Should just sit still. Unable to connect the shots from Nexy. Nexy 1
Bomb is
HP in a
gonna go
dream,
down.
getting bomb planted on B. Making a ton of noise though. He's gonna tap bomb. He knows it's fake, but he's taken down by XKE. That's another round for Cameron.
I think he got kind of lucky though. That last terrorist player was so low on HP.
I was pretty lucky of it. There was two whiffs there because
Yeah.
he jumped over through tons, missed
Yeah.
five shots, missed a nade.
But
and then
it's
missed,
good to
one
see
shot.
that there is still some pressure on these players on Fenric, because I know the pressure is high right now over on Lunatics. If you look at the scoreboard, 2 players yet to frag on round number 5.
Right. Yeah, it seems like Fenric's playing pretty scared when it's Zexy, but as soon as Zexy goes away, they just they get really confident. BB and Zexy taking it on Nezzy with an A through tunnel. Looks like it's going to be a push into B. One on B side for CT. Playing inside one, sitting behind the
I'm gonna stay over here on BB, looking at the gun he has in
XKE
his
taking
hand.
down Murray. He's going to get naded. Naded by Ziski. 3v4. Bombs planted. Masaki takes down Zexy. Frenzy getting a kill on
Frenzy's gonna
Ziski.
save him there.
Yeah, saving him. Plus Stallone taking down Stive.
Well, he's
2v2.
gonna get his first and his
Stallone getting
second
another
though.
1v1 Masaki versus BB. BB with
Yeah, dude.
an M60.
Oh
He's unable to
no!
do it.
Musasi,
And he gets him low.
He's got time. Oh
He's tough.
Lord, have mercy.
He's taking that M60. Usually in tournaments, the M60 and the Spaz, we used to ban those, didn't we?
Yeah, I remember banning those guns for a while.
Used to
I mean,
be
the
like-
Spaz justifiably was just a one-shot kill.
do you remember how much damage it was? I
Yes,
think a
it was-
close headshot, or you didn't even have to be that close. It was 600 damaged.
Yeah,
It
you
was
didn't even have to do a headshot, and you could
Yeah,
get
you
a
were just-
collat.
It was just 600 damage. Yeah, that was crazy. Looks like both teams are going to be playing slow. Zisti with his kill on Sky mid. It's a good pick.
He's trying his best here
XKE
for
on
Lunatics.
Zisti. BB getting a trade on XKE. It's now a 3v4. Brenton sees one playing a long, gets him taken down. Sees 2 more, is unable to connect the shots, gets taken down by Stallone. It's now 1v3. Masaki takes down BB. 2v2.
Osasi did it for him last round. Let's see if he can do it again, this time with the help
Looks like
of
both are gonna be
Nezzy.
Playing pretty
Mori
close.
and
trying to get
Stallone.
those trades.
They got a
Just
nice crossfire set up.
That nade doing. I don't think it did a lot of live damage. Masasi taking down
Oh
Stallone.
no, Mori, can you do
1v1.
it? Can you get
Saucy
the
versus-
round? Playing for time, playing
That's
jiggle
crazy.
beats.
Musasi with some shots, but unfortunately he's unable to.
I think he has just enough time again. Yeah. Had plenty of time, actually. Back to
For a
back.
second there, I thought Murray was about to like really do something interesting, and then I see Musasi with that, and I was like, oh yeah, this is Murray's
I
round.
mean, I wouldn't even blame Maury there. Stallone kind
Or
of
Maury.
messed up, I would say. Didn't really do much to help in that 2v2 situation. Just peaked and went down early.
Yeah, he kind of could have stayed put for a second. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Looks
So
like
good tries
looks
by
like a
Maury.
B
Not
play.
able to get anything
6
done
rounds
there.
in,
for
and
Lunatics.
Lunatics is unfortunately able to get a round. Sahi getting a lot of damage. Nezi taking down Zisti. Zexi taking Nezi. It's Musasi on site by himself with help coming in through wine. Looks like flashes are going to come out. Musasi blind on site. Still takes down
Still
Zexi
able to take one,
and gets
take two.
BB. It's now a
All gonna be
1v,
down to
1v4 with the
Stallone.
yeah, with Stallone and Bridge. It's all
He's
on
just
him.
running
Looks like
for
he's
his
just going
life,
to
I
run.
think. GT's hunting him
And he's
down.
done
Masasi taking him out.
This is just the
Masasi
Musasi.
with triple kill rounds, like 3 in a row. He's triple killed all 3 times, taking out the last remaining terrorist players. Right now, he is just popping off for
7
Fenric.
rounds in, 16-2 with almost every
Yeah,
single MVP.
over
He's just
200 ADR.
yeah, he's just gotta carry him, I guess. But this is not looking too well for Lunatics. This map is kind of CT sided, but if you can't get at least like 4 rounds in, it doesn't end out well. I think
You see it a
Lunatics
lot in, these tournament games when, you fight for so long and so hard on the first map that, you just either run out of gas for the second map and nothing's working, or doesn't matter what
crazy
it
pick
is
on
right
Musasi.
now.
Frenzy
It's looking
getting
like
2.
just
So
dominance
3v4.
from Fenric.
Pretty much. Zisti sees one on mid, but is unable to connect the shots. Next 2 shots, but unfortunately on 2 different people, and gets taken down. And Frenzy gets another kill with the M60, spins around, and gets taken out by Zexi. 1v3, bombs down bridge. It's all on Zexi. I wish they had easier names to say. This would be easier for me.
For me, it's that so many sound the same. We got Zexy, Zisti, Mori, XKE, Frenzy, Nezzy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I keep calling it like kind of close to the same name.
Yeah, say
Like
those 10
Stallone.
times
Stallone's
fast.
name is easiest. And XKE takes down Zexy. Another round for Finrod.
Yeah, if I'm here, I mean, no timeouts or anything being called by Lunatics. It's almost like they might have given up, which you hate to see it. But when nothing's working, nothing's going right, maybe there's some tilt going on. You got Maury still yet to frag on the 8th round, and when your teammates.
I just know what's in their VC right now. I bet they're all just like flaming each other, screaming like crazy, and then like they're just stressed out like crazy. And that's not a good mindset to be in.
Yeah, especially when, you got an M60 out just spraying you down. Nothing
This he could
going
be killed,
in
but
his
unfortunately,
favor besides
Brown
the frag from Zixty there.
9-0 with Finric dominating. Musashi being 17-3 with his bottom frag being 4-4. Zexi being 9-9 with his bottom frag being 0-9. So definitely not real equal teams, but they really just have that one player that's kind of locked in.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, it came down to all those clutch situations that he was able to come out on top. It didn't matter if it
Exactly.
was a 1v3 or, Musasi really just was holding it down.
As he taking down Zexy with a N60 on tunnels. Yeah, and that and his team has been a really good help for him. I've seen like 3 times he's been saved by his teammates. And if they weren't
Oh
there in
yeah,
that
most
one,
definitely. They are playing very well,
Sky
setting
with a
each other
double
up.
kill on mid.
You can see
Oh
once,
no.
they do a little bit of aggression over on bridge, get all those terrorists looking behind them, and then they instantly
Yeah.
push mid. Sky's able to get a double kill. They're just playing it so well, and it reflects in the scoreboard 10-0 right now after
Just
such a
freaking
close
insane.
game on map number 1. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting this out of either of these teams.
I was expecting Olympics to be a little more I don't know.
A little
This
more
might
I
not
don't
be good
know
enough.
is right because I don't know what the IGL of Lunatics is, got
Evie
going
getting a
on
kill
in his mind
on
here.
Sky. Zexy getting down Nexy or Nezzy. Now it's a 5v3 with bomb all being planted on B.
Maybe this will be the first round here for Lunatics, all 5 alive.
Zissy getting XAE after he takes down Zexy.
2v4
2v4.
retake.
One coming in bridge. Getting some nade damage. But ultimately he's gonna get taken down by BB. 1v4. But it's Musashi, so I have
He
quite a bit of
clutches
faith.
again. All right, thank you.
Oh.
If he clutches
I
again,
had faith in it. I had faith in it. I thought he had it.
yeah, I think he thought he had it.
It's either the weird thing is it's 10-1, but Fimrick's like economy is actually not great. Like we got Musashi with a Mac 10 and Flash, and that's it.
Yeah, I think you can only afford like 5 M60s per side.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you're right. Yeah. Flash coming out by Musashi, but he actually whiffs and gets taken down by Murray. Nezzy taking down
Nezzy.
Zexy tunnels.
Oh, he's just gonna spray and
He
pray through the
instincts
smoke on tunnels. He's gonna get some chip damage. Tries to
Murray
fall
taking
away
down
with his
Nezzy and
life.
double kill for Murray. We got 2 CT wine trying to line up nades. Unfortunately, he's actually going to do some team damage to his teammate. Not a whole lot. Skyve trying to get a nade out. 3v4. They got them all pretty much tunneled with one bridge. The lone flashing out. And CT just trying to get chicken with Vesky getting down frenzy. XAE takes this T, but BB with a double kill takes down Skyve and XKE. And that's going to put us into half. Going in 10-2. This is not looking too good for Lunatics.
Yeah, I mean, definitely seeing a change of pace there for Lunatics in the last 2 rounds. Maybe the one round they got, sparked that little bit of fire. Maybe they can try and bounce back, but all
Boosted their
cards on the
morale.
table. I'm looking at, Fenric winning this pistol and closing it out. Hopefully Lunatics can prove me wrong.
I think as soon as Musashi dies, they kind of fall apart. Fenric does. And it looks like they're going
Let's see
towards
if they can keep him under control, if that's all that's needed.
But Frenzy lost a lot of time being kind of AFK. Musashi pushing mid, flashing mid. They're trying to go into A site. Musashi pushing up deep mid. Nades and flashes
Great
coming out.
util coming out from Fenric to get
Takes
over
down
here onto the
Zexy.
site.
But he gets traded by BB. Now, Fenric actually is already on site.
Oh my lord!
No way! That was insane! Did you see
That was
Slow?
crazy.
Like he was just like spamming, but like his shot flicked and his one shot was just happened to be a tap. That was insane. Being lucky. That's the kind of stuff
kind of
you wish would
magic.
happen to you.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like
Could have said it better.
just had a little bit of luck on his side.
Yep,
Stallone
Lunatics
with the
needing
nice
all the luck on their side right now. It is Providence CT side with a little bit of luck. I can see a comeback happening, but it's going to take a lot more of what we just saw in that pistol.
Exactly. We got Fenric actually forcing this round, or most of them forcing. Zisty trying to line up a nade, but he lost timing. Sees one, but gets taken down to low HP. Might get pressed. This versus a shotgun, not looking too good for him. He falls back. Just playing really slow, trying to get a pick.
Yeah, you can see that Lunatics in the 3-round stretch they're on right now have at least earned some respect on the server. FNC not going too crazy on them, playing it safe.
XKE gets a little damage done on B side. Ultimately, I think they're just going to keep playing as passive as they can. BB taking down XKE. Takes down Skive on bridge.
He really stepping up here for Lunatics. I've noticed the last few rounds, he's been a big part of why they were able to secure these round wins.
Who do they have on A? Oh, there we go. Stallone taking down Musasi. Wild flash on A. Bomb trying to rotate A's. Pushed up A long with Eagle. And Nezzy with the shotgun takes down Zexy on bridge. Low HP, but he's going to get pressed by BB. Unfortunately, he has close range, and BB is able to take down Nezzy. Now it's a 1v3 as Frenzy gets down Murray with a headshot by Eagle. But he gets taken down by Stallone. So that's going to be another round for
Holding it down over on A site, getting a double kill, and BB shutting them down over on B site with a triple. Just all the those two players were all that was needed to clutch it up for Lunatics, get their 4th round on the board.
Mhm.
So maybe the CT side is just the better side for them in general, and we might be seeing another little comeback here like we saw on Rust.
It could be. I have noticed the Lunatics is kind of more a CT dominated side, but being that it's 10-4, I have a feeling that Fenric is going to take this one. Zisty taking down Nezzy on short. I mean on long tunnels. It's going to cause Fenric to kind of lead towards more A. Looks like they're going to push mid. BB getting a lot of damage onto. Well, I guess
Arrows
not a
start
lot.
committing onto this A bomb site. This is going to be an A execute.
Murray taking down XAE, but getting traded by Frenzy. Nades coming out and flashes. However, it's just Stallone on site. Stallone gets down Frenzy. Now a 1v3.
Stallone and BB holding it down
And
again.
Stallone gonna get Sashi. 5-10. Now this is actually a really good comeback. 5 rounds in a row. This is when they're gonna get really ego and they're gonna get cocky and they might start pushing stuff.
Hopefully not. Hopefully not. I mean, that did happen to them like we saw on Rust, where, you could tell they were kind of feeling themselves a little too much, but maybe after not being able to close out Rust, they can learn from that and, not do it again in this map as things are starting to look really good for Lunatics.
Looks like Fenric is gonna play contact on B, maybe lining up smokes. However, they are eco. They just forced the last 2 rounds, I think. So it's about time they eco. Smoke's coming out as they push into bridge. Looks like they're going to try taking B site here.
This is lambs to the wolves as FNC are running up bridge with these pistols. Counter-terrorists waiting to slay. BB already taken down
Flashes
Masasi.
and nades coming out. Just trying to get any little bit of damage they can. Zexy with another kill on Nezzy. Takes out his own teammate, unfortunately. And it's now a 1v2 with XKE versus Nezzy and Stallone. Made noise, gets Zexy really low. Stallone kind of stomping mid, makes a lot of noise. XKE knows where he's at. They're kind of crossed. Sees him, however, he's not able to actually make contact. Gets half flash. Takes down
Flicks
Zexy.
over, takes down Zexy. This is so
Slim is really
doable here
smart.
for
thinking that he's gonna
XP. Here's
kill
the
the
sound
push.
cues.
But unfortunately, that HP difference is going to be the death of XKE. And that's going to be another round for Lunatics.
Yeah, you know, maybe I was wrong. Maybe they were starting to feel themselves a little too much as
I think they might have been. But also,
Sexy just gave up, you know, his teammate's life in order to get a kill. It
well, I
wasn't
mean, he got the
necessary
kill
at
at
all. Yeah.
least. At least he got a double kill. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Taking out his teammate as he
Zixty might watch that one on the stream later and have some words.
Oh man, I just bet he was screaming mad. Just
Yeah.
like, just kill me.
I was flashed.
I don't even think he was flashed. I think he
No.
just forgot his team damage. He was like,
Yeah.
he was just spraying, trying to get damage. He was unlucky.
All right, Fenric though, you know, they got a good buy round here. We even got an AKR out on Skives as he's setting up that mid smoke lineup. Might
Yeah,
be
that was
looking
a
at an
very,
ace
very
split
good
here.
Very good eco last round. Looks like they're going to be trying to push mid. CT gets a little bit of damage. Nade's flying in on A site. Molly's coming in by Skive. Unfortunately, he misses his Molly.
Yeah, I don't think you can bounce the Molotov bottles like you can with the CT ones.
Weird. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're right. BB getting a headshot through the doors on Skive mid. Getting that pick. Gets more damage on another player, but gets taken down by Musashi on mid. It's now a 4v4. Bombs heading more towards A or B, going through bridge. And Zexy here alone. Gets naded 31 HP, has to come up with something. Zisty takes down Nezi. Musashi taking down Zexy. 3v3. Bombs down. Frenzy taking down this. Now Murray and Stallone versus Frenzy, XKE, and Musashi.
They have util. They can definitely make this happen. Mori needs to get this kill, and he does on XKE. Mori able to get another almost, but Stallone cleans it up. Molly goes out. 1v1 situation.
It's very winnable. Nate goes in, but it misses.
Oh, he's gonna miss the nade.
Doesn't even tap bomb, and he gets instant headshot by Frenzy.
And the streak has been ended. 6 in a row is all that Lunatics were able to keep and string together. And
Lunatics economy
Fenric's finally putting a round up since the half switch.
Them almost losing that eco round to Fenric and then losing this round. I mean, now they're just left with nothing.
I mean, if I'm Lunatics, I don't. They shouldn't feel horrible about that round. It really just came down to that miss nade. That nade would have probably taken Frenzy out, and we'd be on round number 7. So they just need to keep their heads in the game, stay focused on this comeback, and string that 7th. Maybe go another 6 rounds in a row. Close this thing out.
Possibly. Zisty, pretty much the only one with an actual gun, kind of playing loud on B. Gets some damage on bridge. But it looks like T-Side's actually going to start pushing into A. Murray getting Musashi, but he gets traded by XKE. BB getting 5 and getting XKE. BB with the save. Now 2v4 for Fenric. I want to call him Frenzy because there's someone named Frenzy. Frenzy mid with bomb, trying to see if he can get any picks.
Yeah, BB doing really well there in mid, stringing up another double kill. It's been him and Stallone stringing up those multi-kill rounds on each side of the map. So as long as they can keep doing that, Lunatics is still in this. Fenric still trying to get on the match point. Nezi and Frenzy, 2v4 situation. Got some util, do have the bomb, but they are on the other side of the world from each other. Frenzy over here.
Oh, and
in
they know he's tunnels.
All kind of angles. Yeah, giving up that ton info early. I think they're just trying to see how many are on B before Frenzy works his way over.
It's actually with the pre-fire, but Zisty actually saves him, kills Frenzy. Nezi taking down BB. It's up to Nezi. See, I would save, and I think that's what he's doing. back.
Yeah, 5 HP.
But
No
I think he's
time.
gonna get rushed. Like they want this kill. They're going for it, or maybe not. I would go
Yeah, I
for
mean
it.
they tried to distract, the bridge player. He made a lot of noise over in tunnels. Frenzy just unfortunately, by the time he got up bridge, there was already a player rotated in wine, and he got caught in a crossfire. So it was a good try, but
Just unlucky.
Lunatics, yeah, lucky enough to have 3 players on that site by the time the bomb was making its way onto that execute.
But look at this. So Skype was their bottom frag at 10 rounds in with 5 kills. He's now at 7 kills. Murray was at 0 kills and now he's at 6. So Murray's actually slowly making his way back.
Yeah, Mori actually started to frag once Lunatics got their first round on the board. I think it was just a mental thing for him. Maybe he was tilting or putting too much pressure on himself, and now they've strung some rounds together. And
Zisty with a double kill. Nezzy taking down Zisty though. And
BB and
T-Side's just
Mori.
getting obliterated right now.
Yeah, they got onto the
taking down
site,
Zexy. Oh, he gets killed by
but
man.
that was it.
See, Mori's locked in right now. He just, what was that? It was a double
Yeah,
kill.
another
thought
double
it was
kill
a
from
kill.
him. Yep.
But also, look at his assists. He's got 7 assists. Almost more. He had more assists than he had kills last round. It's insane.
Like I said, I think just maybe a little bit of pressure was getting to him early on after his team able to now be on 8, looking like they can potentially win this game. I think he is taking a little bit of stress off his back and definitely waking up.
And that really was a nice combo, though.
You're going to be hitting the marketplace after this?
I might. looks like he's going to be pushing up B, get some damage on tunnels. Sexy actually needed to 67 HP. Nezzy pushing out, unable to connect all his shots. Zisky taking down Musashi on bridge. Nezzy taking down Zisky, gets some more damage on our A player. And jumps up, and XKE actually takes down Vexy. Now it's a 3v4 on B. Nades coming out. They're able to get Frenzy before bomb can be planted. And BB takes down XKE, but he gets traded by Nezzy. 2v2. Nezzy gets another one. Now it's all up on Stallone in a 1v2. Bombs planted. Both on site. He just has to get the player behind the box. Fortunately, I don't think that's going to be the case. As he gets a little flustered, trying to go back and forth.
Nezzy eventually gets the kill. Nice 4K by him on that round.
That was a pretty good entry.
Yeah, put Fenric over on 2 match point. Only one more round needed. Fenric's about to close this thing out 2-0. Unless Lunatics can,
Bring it into
prove
overtime.
go into a second overtime.
Yeah.
I mean, they did it once. They can surely do it again.
They could have 8 rounds, and that's pretty insane. Once again, they're slowly showing that they can make a comeback, but they should have started their comeback maybe closer to half instead of all the way on the other side.
Yeah, previously we had the 8-4 half, this time a 10-2 half. Maybe that was a little too much of a spread to be able to bounce back from. We're about to find out right now in this final round if Lunatics don't manage to get the round win.
Was actually taking Musashi. It's a good pick. However, he's going to get taken down by Nezzy. And Nezzy takes down Zisky. This is looking like it's going to just go to...
BB, though, with the trade, he does take him down eventually. Let's see if he can string out. He's not able to.
Double kill. Stallone versus
Stallone. 1v2. Here's him rotating over onto the A bomb site. Has a full kitty utility. Takes down Frenzy from behind. He saw the flash come from his left. I'm not sure.
He's not going to expect he doesn't expect him to be A long.
I think his teammate now has told him.
This could be a good nade. 37 HP from, but he's looking all the wrong directions.
He
And
manages
takes
to
down
pull it
Sky, saving the
off.
round.
1v2 for Stallone, who's been doing so good over here on
It's
this
actually
A-bomb site.
a 1v3 because he took down XKE on Wine.
Oh, yeah,
So that was
that's
a
right.
3K.
A 1v3 clutch from Stallone. Like I said, it's been Stallone and BB for this
Pretty
Lunatics
much.
CT side. Who's
The
really been
Sky
doing exceptional.
Skive hasn't really done much this entire CT side or P side, to be honest. I think he's gotten like 2 kills, 7 and 15.
Yeah, maybe he's like the entry, and Lunatic's been doing really well at stopping the entry. Besides Nezzy has been doing wonders over here on the B tunnels, and he is there again surely this round, causing chaos, trying to get one of those early picks. This time the CT is not looking to give one up. It looks like Lunatics is putting it all on the table here, trying to actually climb and claw for this comeback. 3 players stacked up on B side. Zexy flicks over, takes down Masahi. Zixty with the kill onto Nezzy. XKE, sorry, gonna get caught off guard, and BB takes down Frenzy. It's all gonna be down to Skives, who does end up getting his 8th kill, but not before Stallone shuts him down. I'm starting to believe.
It's very possible, especially now that they're they're on eco. So if they win this round, I'll be super annoyed. But this should end 11-12. Now
Yeah,
Lunatics.
I hope you're not right. I want to see Lunatics win this map. I want to see it go all 3 maps, because these have been some close, entertaining games.
That's a weird
FNC
smoke.
storming over here onto the A-bomb site. Already got players pushed up all the way past the CT player. Mori's not aware, gets caught from behind. Skives takes him out. Nezzy on site.
These
Bomb
guys
goes
can't
down.
die. Unfortunately, it gets flashed and is out of ammo.
Ooh,
And gets taken
perfect
down
flash.
with
Sexty and Zexy able to get some kills on this retake. BB there with the kill on the XP as well.
But it gets a headshot on Stallone. Whoever he's taking them by BB. Yeah, that round was a
BB.
little close for comfort.
Yeah, especially for an eco.
That was a really good eco by Finrick, but now more than likely Finrick will probably just take this down.
You called it 13-11. I'm calling it 12-12 overtime. Let's see who's right.
I don't know. Their buy isn't really incredible. We still got a couple people that don't have smokes or mollies on T side. While Lunatics is pretty much a full buy all across the board.
This is exactly what you want if you're Lunatics for the final round of regulation.
However, it looks like it's going to be a B play from Finrick.
I mean, I can't blame Fenric for making this call. Like I said, Nezzy been doing wonders over here on B-Tons, just able to get an entry kill every round. The call's been made. They're going out. Nezzy caught nades in
I'm
his
pretty
hand,
sure they
not
called
able to get the
they've called
entry.
to rotate. However, they're already going to have sight by now. Masashi getting down Frenzy and taking down
Masashi,
Zizzy.
2 crazy entries, and that might be enough
That miss
for
nade might
Fenric.
have just tossed him around from Mari.
Oh,
getting
BB
taken down
not
by
able to
XKE.
work any of that BB magic, and it's
Nade coming in
a
from
2v5,
Stallone. Mari getting
2v4.
taken down. Stallone
Oh,
in the 1v5
Stallone
right
able to
now.
get 2.
He has to ace clutch for this to work. If they want hope, he has to get this ace.
Ace clutch required of Stallone in order to keep his team in this game.
However,
Not able to
he's
take
not
down
able to.
XKE. And Fenric gonna come out 2-0.
13-11. I called it. I jinxed them.
Yeah, you jinxed them. You son of a.
I know. Freaking messed them up, messed up the morale. It was a very good
Yeah.
game, very good match. Both teams played excellent.
I mean, just
However,
crazy that it was at one point 10-2, and then that's how
it
we
was
end off.
well, actually, it was 1.10-0. So
Oh
by the time
yeah,
we got 3 rounds, they got 11 rounds. That's pretty crazy.
nice
I don't.
try there from Lunatics.
Very
Unfortunately,
good,
not
very
able
bad.
to get waken up early enough.
It was a very, very, very nice try. Not gonna lie. They just had. They could have just had a little better morale in the start. Maybe if they could have had like, I don't know, 8-4 again, that would have been theirs.
Yep.
So is there a loser bracket, or do they just go? Are they just eliminated now?
No, I think it's groups, so nobody I
Hmm.
don't think is eliminated. It's just not looking good for Lunatics for qualifying into moving
Oh,
on to
gotcha,
the next stage.
gotcha.
But yeah, that's a wraps for me, guys. Thanks for having me on the stream,
Yeah,
and
pretty much
thanks
the
everybody
same.
for watching.
All right, I'll see you all later. Goodbye.